It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. You can feel the energy in this building. They are fired up for Game 1. Back with that after this. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Game 1 is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture Game 1, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
NLCS Game 1 is coming your way next. About to get started here, and on the hill in this one, Shohei Ohtani.
When he's on, Boog, he's really fun to watch. He takes the pressure off entire lineups, and typically, he doesn't need a ton of runs in support. No one should be surprised if he settles in and takes full control of this game. That's what he's looking to do for sure.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Swing and a foul out of play.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Foul ball, still 0-2.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And the pitch. On the ground, 2 ball. 1 at second. How about that double play?
Well, a very fast developing play right there. No margin for error. Nice double play on a fast runner up the line.
In now for the Reds, Matt McClain. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. So they get 1 run on 2 base hits. No errors, and no one left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Reds 2, and the Dodgers nothing. 1 out, bases empty.
The third baseman,
the atmosphere around postseason baseball, there really isn't anything like it in the sport. It's the time of year where the this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
third baseman, number 3, Cincinnati.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Ball 1, no strikes.
No strikes.
To the right side, and it stays fair. Ohtani around second, headed for third. And he can't come up with it. Coming home. He'll score.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
So a runner at third, 2 outs. And here's the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. Squirts away a little bit, and the runner holds.
You don't want to run yourself out of an inning, so it's got to clearly get far enough away from the catcher. If you're the runner at third, think about scoring.
Swing and a ground ball. Fires over to first. And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. On to the 7th here in game 1. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Reds 2. King Tejada will hit next. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there, but you've got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back. See you later. He made him pay for that one, and they tack one on the board. It's 5-2. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of his zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
So bases all loaded up. Brady House now at the plate.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
In the air, left side. Alvarez in position. Brings it in. Runner tags for third. He'll score on the sac fly, and they cut the lead to 2.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
On the ground, could be 2. Tejada over to second. Got him. Double play just when they needed it most. What a finish. Tejada really stood out in this one.
Well, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time he came up.
Here's one final look at the line score from this one, Chris.
It was a close 2-run game, and a couple of key moments just really made the difference. Not much separates these two teams.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shaw. Thanks for joining us.